another constructive, productive conversation with Ambassador Lighthizer and his team. The atmosphere continues to be positive, cordial. There is a lot of goodwill and good faith on both sides. And now this evening, Steve Verheul, our negotiator-in-chief, Dave McNaughton, our ambassador to the United States, and I will be traveling to Saskatoon to meet with the Prime Minister and to brief him on where we are in the negotiations. Bonsoir. Nous avons eu encore une réunion constructive. One thing that Ambassador Lighthizer and I agreed at the beginning of this very intensive phase of the negotiations was that neither one of us would be negotiating in public. We felt that in this intense phase, it was really important to have an atmosphere of trust at the table. And I believe that that has been the right decision. Not negotiating in public has helped us to have the kind of frank and candid conversations we need to have around the table. And crucially, it has helped to build that trust and goodwill and good faith on both sides. So I'm not going to comment on any specific issues. What I will say is I think the Canadian positions are very well known at this point, and I think I'll leave it at that. You are right.
But I am wondering if there's anything you can say to any...
When it comes to Canada, our focus has been consistent from day one, and that is to get a good deal for Canada. And to get a good deal, not just any deal. And we are going to, that's what we continue to work towards. That, more than any other concern, any other consideration, was, remains, and will continue to be our central, really our only focus.
Does that deadline pose or is a source of pressure for your government to end?
We do believe that a deal is possible, a deal which is good for Canada, good for the United States, good for Mexico. Achieving that deal is going to require goodwill, good faith, and flexibility on both sides, and we think that's eminently possible.
Why not stay here? Why do you have to go to Saskatoon?
It is very important. This is really a moment when speaking and meeting face-to-face with the Prime Minister is absolutely essential. It's essential for the Prime Minister. It's essential for me, and I think that Canadians absolutely will understand how important it is for the Prime Minister to be directly involved in this process. Grinding it out, let me assure you, our officials continue to be engaged very, very actively in grinding it out. This really is, at this point, a continuous negotiation involving many, many people, and that work is going to continue.